you've ever felt overwhelmed by a massive debt, like you're trapped in a financial cage. Imagine having $800,000 in debt and not knowing where to start. This isn't a fictional scenario. Many people face this reality. The good news is that there's a path to financial freedom. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has practical strategies for dealing with challenging financial situations. Get ready to discover how to turn debt into opportunities and build a stable and prosperous financial life. Learn specific techniques for handling significant debt and discover how to apply these lessons to achieve your financial goals. You'll learn how to reverse the situation and create a solid foundation for the future. Discover how to transform the burden of debt into a chance to build wealth and prosperity. Many people's financial realities today are marked by debt, credit cards, personal loans, financing. And the feeling of being drowned in interest and payments is common, impacting personal and professional life. Many feel trapped in a vicious cycle, seeing no way out. This scenario isn't new, but the urgency of finding effective solutions is growing. Social pressure to consume and easy access to credit contribute to this situation. Lack of financial education and difficulty managing personal finances exacerbate the problem. Often, people don't understand the difference between assets and liabilities, which can lead to misguided financial decisions. Understanding how to handle significant debt is crucial. It's not just about paying the bills, but about building a solid foundation for your financial future. For this, it's essential to understand the basic concepts of personal financial management, such as budgeting, spending control, and long-term planning. These fundamental elements are essential for creating an effective action plan to break free from the debt cycle. Robert Kiyosaki, with his experience and knowledge, offers a valuable perspective on this situation. His approach focuses not only on paying off debt, but also on building wealth and creating a strong financial mindset. Understanding the principles behind debt management, such as prioritizing payments and seeking new income sources, is the first step toward financial freedom. This context demonstrates the importance of delving into practical strategies for dealing with debt, not just as a problem to be solved, but as an opportunity to build a stronger and more promising financial future. Want to get rid of debt and build a stable financial life? Subscribe to our channel now and join our community. Share your experiences and questions in the comments. Your feedback is valuable and helps everyone learn together. Together, we can uncover the path to financial freedom. To understand how Robert Kiyosaki handles significant debt, such as $800,000, we need to go beyond motivational rhetoric. The first step is to define clear goals. It's not enough to simply pay off debt. What's your ultimate goal? Financial freedom, financial security, independence? Defining what you want to achieve will give you focus and direction. A practical example, imagine you have high-interest credit card debt. Instead of focusing on all debts at once, prioritize the card with the highest interest rate. This is known as the snowball method. Find ways to reduce unnecessary expenses, such as subscriptions you no longer use. A common mistake is trying to pay off all debts at the same time. This can be demotivating and lead to failure. The avalanche method, where you prioritize higher interest debts, can be more effective initially, giving a sense of accomplishment and maintaining focus. Another crucial strategy is increasing income. Consider new income sources, such as a second job, a business, or investments in income-generating assets. Example, if you have available time, an online course or consulting can generate extra income. Furthermore, building a financial reserve is crucial. This reserve will give you security in case of unforeseen events and help you accelerate debt repayment. Start with a small amount and increase it gradually. Finally, mindset is essential. Learning to cope with financial stress and maintain motivation throughout the process is crucial. Visualize your ideal financial situation and focus on your goals. Seek support in online discussion groups or from people who have been through similar situations. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is an ongoing process, and perseverance is key. Imagine waking up one day and realizing your debts have become an insurmountable mountain. It's the feeling of being trapped in a vicious cycle where each payment seems only to postpone the inevitable. This is the reality of many people who find themselves overwhelmed by significant debt. Lack of financial control, often exacerbated by a lack of financial education, can lead to a deep financial crisis. A common example is someone taking out loans without fully understanding the terms and interest rates. Easy access to credit often masks the long-term costs, leading to progressive indebtedness. The situation worsens when personal expenses exceed income, creating an increasingly difficult-to-break debt cycle. This crucial point, this moment of awakening to financial reality, is when the need for an effective action plan becomes undeniable. It's not just about paying the bills, but about building a solid foundation for the future. The problem is deeper than simply managing debt. It's about understanding the financial mindset behind the situation and developing strategies to break the debt cycle and build wealth. One of the biggest challenges is the lack of financial planning. Many people live day to day without a defined budget, without a clear vision of their financial goals. These individuals often find themselves overwhelmed by unexpected expenses, making it even harder to manage existing debts. The central question is, how can you turn this moment of crisis into an opportunity for learning and growth? How do you deal with the fear and uncertainty that accompany significant debt? The answer lies in practical strategies, such as prioritizing debts, increasing income, and building a financial reserve. The urgency of this situation demands immediate action. We need to go beyond just managing debt and focus on building a strong financial mindset capable of handling any future obstacles. The key is understanding that the path to financial freedom is an ongoing process, and constant learning is essential. Understanding a financial situation like $800,000 in debt requires a deeper look than just the sum of debts. It's essential to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are things that generate income, such as a rented house or stocks. Liabilities are financial obligations, such as loans and credit card debt. A simple example: a home can be an asset because it generates value, rent, and appreciates over time. A loan to buy that home is a liability because it requires regular payments and generates interest. Understanding this distinction is essential for building a strong financial foundation. Another crucial concept is budgeting. A well-structured budget is like a map for your finances. It allows you to visualize your income and expenses, identifying where your money is going and where you can save. Example: list all your fixed expenses, rent, utility bills, and variable expenses, eating out, leisure. By monitoring these expenses, you identify areas where you can cut unnecessary expenses. The next step is prioritizing debts. Don't try to pay everything at once. The snowball method is an effective strategy. Start by paying off smaller debts, even if they have lower interest rates. This initial success motivates you to continue and gives you a sense of control over the situation. For example, if you have debts of $100, $500, and $1,000, a common mistake is ignoring interest. They can accumulate quickly, making debt even harder to pay off. Prioritize debts with higher interest rates. The avalanche method is more aggressive and focuses on eliminating the highest interest rates as quickly as possible. This can save you money in the long run. Finally, invest in financial education. Books, Online courses and workshops can give you the tools you need to make smarter financial decisions. Learning about investments, such as real estate investment trusts or stocks, can help you generate passive income and increase your wealth over time. It's a long-term investment. Applying the concepts of assets and liabilities, imagine a scenario where you have a high-interest personal loan and a credit card with lower interest. Applying the avalanche method, the personal loan would be the priority, even if the debt amount is smaller than the credit cards. The high interest rate of the personal loan represents a higher long-term cost. A common challenge is a lack of discipline in controlling spending. To overcome this, create a detailed budget, categorizing your expenses. Example, record all your expenses in an app or spreadsheet, separating them into food, transportation, leisure, etc. This visualization helps identify spending patterns and make more conscious decisions. Another obstacle is difficulty finding new income sources. If you're looking for a second job, consider complementary skills or activities you enjoy that can generate extra income. Example, if you enjoy cooking, you can offer catering services for small events or sell healthy meals online. Dealing with financial stress is essential. Practice stress management techniques such as meditation or exercise. Example, set aside 15 minutes a day for meditation or yoga. This will help you stay calm and make more balanced financial decisions. Sometimes lack of support can be an obstacle. Talk to friends, family, or a financial advisor. Sharing your situation and seeking guidance can help you find solutions and maintain motivation. Example, participate in online support groups or find a mentor with experience in personal finance. Remember that financial freedom is a gradual process. Start with small steps and celebrate each accomplishment. Don't get discouraged by challenges, but learn from them. Consistency and patience are essential for achieving your financial goals. Example, if you can't reduce all expenses at once, start with one or two. Consistency is more important than perfection. For significant debts, such as $800,000, advanced strategies are crucial. One of them is investment diversification. Instead of concentrating all resources in a single investment, diversify into different assets, such as stocks, real estate, and real estate investment trusts. This reduces risk and increases the chances of return. Imagine an investor who, in addition to paying off debt, began investing in real estate. By renting the property, he generates passive income, which can be used to accelerate debt repayment. This type of strategic investment can bring considerable returns in the long term. Another crucial point is market analysis. Understanding financial market trends, such as interest rate and inflation fluctuations, allows you to make more informed decisions about investments and debt management. This can help you avoid impulsive decisions and maintain more precise control over your finances. A practical example is tracking economic indicators and interest rates. If interest rates are rising, it may be more advantageous to prioritize paying off debts with fixed interest rates. This proactive analysis allows you to prepare for possible changes in the economic landscape. Seeking mentorship or advice from experienced financial advisors is also a valuable strategy. Experts can help you create a personalized plan, considering your specific needs and goals. They can help you identify potential pitfalls and make more assertive decisions. Furthermore, the importance of resilience cannot be underestimated. The path to financial freedom is not linear. You will encounter obstacles and moments of discouragement. It is crucial to maintain perseverance and discipline, adapting your plan according to your needs and the results obtained. Example, if an investment is not successful, don't give up. Analyze what happened and adjust your strategy. Finally, continuous education is essential. The financial market is constantly changing. Staying updated on new strategies and opportunities is crucial for long-term success. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a journey of continuous learning. Data from the Brazilian Institute of Geography and Statistics, IBGE, shows that delinquency in loans and financing has increased in recent years, directly impacting the financial lives of millions of Brazilians. Understanding how to handle significant debts, such as $800,000, is not just a personal matter, but a problem that affects the economy as a whole. A study by Fundação Getúlio Vargas, FGV, revealed that a lack of financial education is one of the main factors contributing to excessive indebtedness. People without knowledge about budgeting, investments, and financial planning are more likely to become indebted and have difficulty getting out of this situation. A concrete example of this is the growing number of people with credit card debt, who often cannot control their spending and end up entangled in a vicious cycle of high interest rates. This scenario illustrates the importance of developing effective strategies for dealing with debt, such as budget planning and seeking financing alternatives with lower interest rates. According to behavioral finance experts, procrastination and financial disorganization are crucial factors in maintaining debt. The inability to handle the fear and uncertainty associated with significant debt can lead to impulsive decisions and a continuous cycle of debt. It's essential to develop mental tools to manage this type of situation. A recent study by the Central Bank of Brazil showed that the unemployment rate directly affects the level of indebtedness. People with financial difficulties, often due to unemployment, tend to resort to loans and financing, worsening the situation. The need for strategies that generate extra income and stabilize income is therefore crucial. Considering this information, the importance of understanding and applying debt repayment strategies, such as prioritizing debts with higher interest rates and seeking new income sources, becomes evident. A $800,000 debt situation is not an isolated case, but a representation of a broader problem affecting many people's lives and requiring effective and lasting solutions. Now, with the foundations consolidated, let's address the most frequent questions about how to manage significant debt. Many people wonder if it's truly possible to get rid of an $800,000 debt. The answer is yes, but it requires strategic planning and dedication. It's not something that happens overnight, but a gradual process of changing habits and attitudes. A common question is, what if I can't find a new source of income? The truth is that it's not always easy, but sometimes small changes can make a big difference. An online course, consulting, or even a small online business can generate extra income that, combined with spending cuts, makes all the difference. Another important question: what if I'm afraid of making mistakes? It's normal to feel insecure in complex financial situations. The tip is to surround yourself with people who support you and can help you make better decisions. A financial advisor, a trusted friend, or family member can make all the difference. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. What if the debt is very large? It seems daunting, but remember that the first step is always the most important. Start with what you have at hand: a realistic budget, a payment plan, and constant monitoring. Divide the debt into smaller goals and gradually achieve them. A well-structured action plan is the key to success. What about unexpected expenses? Everyone has unexpected expenses, therefore it's essential to have a financial reserve. If you have an emergency fund, you can deal with unforeseen events without having to resort to new debts. A good financial reserve is a shield against unforeseen events. In summary, dealing with a significant debt like $800,000 requires planning, discipline, and a strategic outlook for the future. It's not an easy task, but it's possible. Remember, Every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to financial freedom. The key is persistence and the constant pursuit of knowledge and support. In short, overcoming significant debts, such as $800,000, requires strategic planning and a change in mindset. It's not a quick process, but a journey of continuous learning and consistent actions. The key is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, prioritizing debt payments, increasing income, and building a financial reserve. Remember, a detailed budget is essential to control spending and identify areas of savings. Prioritizing debts, whether using the snowball or avalanche method, will give you a sense of progress and motivation. Building a financial reserve is crucial for dealing with unforeseen events and accelerating debt repayment. Don't underestimate the power of small investments and regular savings. Increasing income is a key element. Seek new income sources, whether a second job, a business of your own, or investments that generate returns. Diversifying investments is also important to minimize risks and maximize gains. Finally, remember that perseverance and the pursuit of knowledge are essential. Seek support in discussion groups, financial advisors, or mentors. Each step will bring you closer to financial freedom. Now, how about putting these insights into practice? Share your experiences and goals in the comments below. Together, we can build a stronger and more financially motivated community. Share this video with your friends and family who are also seeking solutions for their finances. Subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you don't miss our next videos. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a personal journey full of challenges and rewards. There's no magic shortcut, but a path built with small steps, consistency, and perseverance. An $800,000 debt or any significant debt doesn't have to define your future. It can be the catalyst for learning, change, and building a more stable and prosperous financial life. Reflect on your financial priorities. What are your short, medium, and long-term goals? How are your current financial decisions bringing you closer to or further away from these goals? Be willing to question your beliefs and financial habits. The key is action. It's not enough just to watch or read. You need to apply the knowledge you've gained. Start today with a small step, such as creating a budget or identifying an unnecessary expense. Every action, no matter how small, will bring you closer to your goal. Continue exploring the world of personal finance. Seek knowledge in books, articles, podcasts, and lectures. Talk to people who have already achieved their financial goals. The more you learn, the more tools you will have to build a solid financial life. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. Continuous learning is essential. Follow our upcoming videos for more insights and strategies. Share this video with your friends and family who are also seeking to build a more stable financial life. Together, we can build a more financially aware community. Financial freedom is within your reach. Start building your path today.